some with 6, some with 7, some with nearly 8 laps to run, but they'll all come together shortly. Coming down the straight this first time, number 35 and 36. Phil Noden, number 36, a previous winner, being followed there by Brian Toot from Devonport, Tasmania. We welcome Brian. Coming through now to the line with 7 laps to run. Number 30 there, Jacob Nolan. He was down as a scratchy, but he's definitely starting. Coming through the wire now, number 26, Charlie Brooks. He's one in front, he's 2 mile here. So in goes through the line now, Tom Walker. And he's got less than 7 to run. He's being chaired down on the bottom bend there. The back markers, mile champion from Saturday. Coming through now, some of the back markers starting to make their way through the field. Number 8, Justin Murphy. The orange, number 9, Brian Lawrence. And number 10, the last year's 800 winner, Alex Bacalja. And here comes our back marker, folks. 7 laps to run, give him a cheer. Michael Maratelli with all the work to do. So coming through now, he's passed a couple of runners, but the runner coming through with 6 laps to go there is Cassie Hyam. She's being followed by Mark Hipworth. They've got 6 laps to run. As has Sean Quilty here, number 44. So they're coming in. Matthew Bateman there. He ran well all weekend. 2 placings for him. He's number 45. Craig Harris, another runner with 2 placings, coming through, number 39 with 6 to run. And our Tasmanian visitor there, Brian Toot, also going through the line. So we'll just come back to our leaders shortly. So Joshua Sate there coming through. And they're all coming through at regular intervals now. So here he comes again, number 18 there, Tom Walker, running along steadily. He's pushed away a little bit from Dave Spence, number 19, and Shane Teely, number 17. And here come the back markers again. They'll have 6 laps to run. And we'll shortly work out our leader in a moment. Because as I said, they're all got various laps to run, but coming through nicely. Watch for the blue Mark Thompson. Lives up in the Goulburn Valley now, but he's represented Australia international competition. He's a class runner. And here's the back marker, Maratelli. He's now got 6 to run, 2,400 metres for the back marker. So coming around the field now, it's number 50, Sarah Can, and she is our leader, I think. Sarah Can out in front. She's past John Walton, following her through, number 47, Cassie Hyam. So those 2 leaders, 5 laps to go. Number 49, steadily going along there, Peter Noden in the cap. 48, Mark Hipworth, 44, Sean Quilty. Watch for him later in the race. Number 40 goes through in Adam Parker. And then number 39 going okay through the field is Craig Harris. He's running really strongly. Just watching for other runners making some good moves. Look for number 30 here, and that is Jacob Nolan running okay. He's being followed by number 35 through the line in Jonathan Woodman. Here comes Tom Walker. He's moving really nicely through the field, and I'm sort of that indication of he's broke away from a few runners around him, which means he must be travelling pretty well as he gets cheers from his big supporter fan base down at the bottom of the track. So looking around, back marker still coming through the line. Look at the yellow and the green. Sven Richter in the green, last year's champion, and the yellow Mitch Cashin. They've got 5 laps to run, and Michael Maratelli sees them all. So now, ladies and gentlemen, finally they're on the same lap as Michael Maratelli goes through. Less than 2k to run for him. And we'll pay our attention back. And it's over a mile to go for our 2 leaders. Cassie Hyam, and she just gets stronger the further they go. And she is making a run, number 47. She leads from Sarah Cant, number 50. So they're the 2 standing out at the moment. And coming in nicely in third is Sean Quilty, number 44. He's represented Australia at the Olympic Games in the marathon. We know he can stay the distance with him, number 39, Craig Harris, and number 40 also Adam Parker. Then Mark Hipworth, our visitor from Tassie, Brian Toot, Peter Noden, and his brother Phil chasing him down, number 36. Let's see the runs coming through the field now. There goes Tom Walker, and trying to go with him, Josh Sate, and the purple Alex Bacalja. Last year's 800 metre winner. He's right on Walker's shoulder, and they're starting to go now, those boys. They're not going to die wondering. They are off. Look at them go. They're just past the stall Hall of Fame. And I think we spotted out 2 of the big chances in the race, ladies and gentlemen, because someone's got to respond from that back group shortly if they want to be in the finish. Michael Maratelli coming through now with 4 to run, and he must be about 120 metres off those 2 runners in Walker and Bacalja. So back around to the top of the ground at Cassie Hyam. She won a Bendigo front marker 1600 in March, and at very, very strong runner. She still leads out from this group, and it looks like some changes in second and third now. Coming around strongly, looks like it might be Jacob Nolan in second with Sean Quilty in third and Craig Harris in fourth. So just over 3 laps to run. They straighten up in at home straight and Cassie Heim in front. It's actually number 40 moving along nicely in second, Adam Parker. Third, Sean Quilty. Fourth, Craig Harris. Fifth, Sarah Kahn. Brian Toon, the Tasmanian, goes okay. He's a big tall fella. He sits there at 6. Bakalja, number 10 in the purple. Well, he's broken away here. He's really caught up to these front markers quickly with less than 3 laps to run. Remember, he won the 800 here last year at Central Park. He's a very versatile runner. And is there going to be a challenge from the back group? Number 9 coming through okay. That's in the orange. Brian Lyons. Tom Walker still making ground, but he is now about 30 or 40 metres behind Bakalja, who just looks in top nick. And he's already starting to threaten the leaders. Now the back straight with less than a kilometre to run. Michael Marantelli, he comes through. There's a few behind him now coming through the wire. And that's Matthew Crowley and also Johnny Walton. Keep it going, Johnny, as he goes through, and he'll have 3 laps to travel. Around at Hank Mill, 2.5 laps to go, and pushing his way to the lead is Adam Parker. But surely he's going to have company as Johnny Walton gets a big round of applause down there at the bottom of the ground. Alex Bakalja comes up to take it from Adam Parker as they head down with 2 laps to run. I'm trying to look for any dangers. This runner in purple is low flying out in front now. Alex Bakalja running beautifully, steadily out in front. He's got about 10 metres now on Adam Parker. A further 10 metres to Sean Quilty and Cassie Hyam. Brian Toon from Tassie moves up into 5th placing. Here's this runner coming hard in the orange. Brian Lyons, he can sense he's got a place at least on the cards. Following him through number 28, Joshua Sate going okay. And then comes Tom Walker, the local boy. He's in about 8th position, still going to get great cheer from his supporters. Further back in the field, the green of Sven Richter starts to move okay. He's chasing home hard now. And Mitch Cashin, number 4, is about 10 metres ahead of him, the Herb Peterman champion. And he's running on well, but they're a mile behind Bakalja. Michael Marantelli's gone through with less than 2 laps to run as well. So it's 600 metres to run here in the Stall Times News. Grampians handicap over the 3200, and Alex Bakalja with the superb first few laps where he's made up a ton of ground. He's just got to hold his form now. We can only envisage one danger, I reckon, and that's the runner putting his hair down and giving it everything in the orange of Brian Lyons. So it's Bakalja into the straight. He's left Johnny Walton there. He's got only 1 lap to run. So they going to be the champion from last year. He's set sail for home. Brian Lyons in orange is up to 2nd placing. In 3rd placing, Adam Parker holding on for dear life in a really good performance. 4th, number 34 is Brian Toon. Then comes Sean Quilty, number 44. Cassie Hyam there is sitting in 5th placing. 6th placing, Joshua Sate. 7th is Mitch Cashin in the yellow, running on strongly. And then in 8th placing, Shane Tilley. 9th, Tom Walker. And Sven Richter in the green. Rounds off the top 10 and Marantelli in the red. He's going to pick up a few runners in this last lap, I am sure. So looking down the back straight, you can see the margin Alex Bakalja has on the rest of the field. A terrific run by Brian Lyons. He started off the same mark as Bakalja of 130 metres, and he's chasing hard. But Alex Bakalja, he knows how to win at Central Park, and he looks like he's going to make a good thing of it as he starts to round the top bend, and he can probably start to put a smile on his face as he's got a very large margin of Brian Lyons, who's battling off for 2nd. You can see Mitchell Cashin, the Herb Peterman champ, running home for 3rd. But into the straight he comes, thoroughly prepared, well conditioned by his trainer Mark Hepworth. He's done all the hard work this year, and here is the moment. Alex Bakalja becomes the Grampians Handicap 2-mile champion. 2nd placing, a great run. Running on strongly is Brian Lyons, the runner from Devonport, Tasmania. 3rd to the Herb Peterman champion, Mitch Cashin. A great run by Adam Parker for 4th. 5th will be Brian Lyons, close to 6th. The back marker, Marantelli, I reckon, got in front of Shane Tilley. Tom Walker's come through in 8th, just ahead of Joshua Sate. And rounding off the top 10, Sean Quilty in the Stall Times News Grampians Handicap 3200 metres.